Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I'm Dark for Olymp and we are back for Pokemon Insurgence episode 6. Last episode we ended off by, just beating the Sun-Touched City gym leader Orion, who, talked to a White Rock, which eventually turned out to be the legendary Pokemon Reshiram, which awakened after, the Cult of Perfection showed up. And then we went to the broadcast tower and found an Axew, and we could not catch it because I had no Pokeballs, so we just ended up beating it. And now I have not trained up my Pokemon at all since that episode ended because, well, my Pokemon were able to storm through it because of their levels. So yeah, I'll probably be training maybe at the end of this episode though. But for now, we actually do need to get out of this city. And so we just gotta go down here and into another cave. The Sun-Touched exit way. It's a big boulder, but a Pokemon may be able to move it aside. Okay. So we do need the HM for strength. And we do have an encounter in here, which is just another Whismur. Alright, now... Okay, so if we interact with this, our Lapras pack, inflates. So I guess this is our substitute for Surf. Alright. We're out of that cave and in Route 3. And as you can see, there are trainers here. So let's go into Turbo Mode to battle them all. Okay, we got Camper Joey with the Vigoroth. So let's go... Okay, it's going for an Endure. We hit it with the Dragon Breath. It failed its Endure. It's down. Okay, now he's sending in a Girafarig, which is a normal and Psychic, so Lunor can't really hit it with Ghost moves, so we're just gonna send in V127, because he has Pursuit, and he has his best move, Twin Needle, which just took out the Girafarig. Okay, that's one trainer down. Okay, and there's a Repel right over here. And there's a guy right over here. Okay, he just walked away from me. Have you seen the ruin on Route 2? I heard there's a very powerful Lucario in there. Yeah, we actually saw it Mega Evolve. Okay, and this guy has a Geodude. So let's send in Jimbo. Okay, went for a Magnitude 7. Okay. And the Aqua Tail took it out. Okay, now he's going for a Hitmonlee. We're not going to swap. We do know Play Rough. So this is going to hurt Hitmonlee pretty bad. Okay, it took it out. And now Jimbo is level 30. Alright, he's going to send in an Unknown. So let's just send in Flare to clean up. Alright, and Flare is now level 30. Okay, and I do see that Great Ball. Okay, and there is a trainer right over here. Why are you walking away from me, dude? Alright, he has an Illumise. And it's down. Okay, and he has a Beedrill. Let's just send in Stoner, as Beedrill is very much weak to Rock-type because it is a bug Pokemon. So let's just hit it with the Rock Tomb. Okay, and it knows Poison Spikes. Wait, no, it's not called Poison Spikes, it's called Toxic Spikes. My bad. and Stoner is now level 24. Okay, almost 25. Let's send in Flare to take care of the Volbeat. Oh, and we're poisoned. Well, let's go for a Flame Wheel. Okay, Volbeat is down. Okay, Flare is taking poison damage because I can see my screen flashing red. What's this? Okay, it's just an awakening. Okay, what's up here? There's a guy in here. I see you found me. I'm the proud owner of a rare Delta Pokemon. I can trade it to you if you want. My Delta Scyther for any Steel-type Pokemon. Okay, so this guy does have a Delta Scyther, so if you have a Steel-type, you can just trade it for a Delta Scyther. I promise it'll be worth it. Yeah, I'm sure it will be. Okay, we're still taking damage, so let's just run around till it's all gone. Okay, Flare survived the poison. Okay, now I can probably just use a potion. Actually, no, I don't need a potion. We do have a freshwater, which we did get from that nice gym dude. Okay, we used it on Flare. And there is a trainer right over here. Alright, and this guy has a Chinchou, which I believe is only weak to grass moves because it is a water and electric and it hit us with a Confuse Ray. Are you kidding me, dude? Well, I guess it doesn't matter because we went right through the confusion. Okay, now he's sending in a Huntail. So I'm going to send in B127 just so Lunor doesn't hurt himself and actually heals from confusion. So let's go for a Twin Needle. And Huntail is poisoned. You went for a Brine. Alright, now let's go for a Fury attack. Alright, and Huntail is down. Alright, and B127 now is 31 and wants to learn Agility. No, you're not learning that. You don't need it. Okay, now he's sending in a Croconaw. Let's send in Dundee. Let's show this Croconaw who's boss. Look, Dundee, this is what you used to be. Last episode, remember? And then you proceeded to, like, what, kill a Numel, I think? I think it was he who killed the Numel. That, you know, who was it? Orion had? Didn't he have a Numel? No, he didn't. He had something else. He had Charmeleon and Vulpix. Okay, so I'm guessing... So I guess I just forgot what the gym leaders had. Okay. So we do have that trainer down. Okay. And there's a Pokeball right over here. And there's one more trainer right over here. Alright, and she has a Dedenne. So let's use the move Return. Oh, damn, that did a lot, but it was a crit. And it paralyzed us. Oh, well, Dedenne is down. And Lunor is level 32. And wants to learn Shadow Ball. Oh, yeah, let's forget Return. Because we have returned as a TM, so we could just teach it back to Lunor anytime we want. Okay, she has a Magnemite. Let's take a risk with it and just send in Dundee. He does know the move Crunch, after all. So let's go for it. Okay, that lowered its defense. And Magnemite is down. And Dundee is level 31. Now she's sending in a Clink. Let's just continue with Crunch. Its defense was lowered again, okay. Alright, we beat this trainer. There's a hidden grotto right there. There's a small opening in the trees. Will you follow it? Yeah. A full heal. Nice. It's kind of disappointing that it wasn't a Pokemon, but oh well. Hey lady, do you want to battle? Alright. This lady has a Gloom. Let's try out Lunor's new move. Okay, he's paralyzed, so we ain't gonna be testing it right away. Well, I mean, it lowered its special defense, so let's go for a Shadow Sneak. Okay, and Gloom is down. Okay, she's sending in a Blossom. You know we gotta send in our boy B127. Alright, let's hit it with the Twin Needle. Okay, it went for a Magical Leaf. Let's hit it with another Twin Needle. Okay, and B127 is now level 32. Okay, so those trainers just gave a crap ton of XP. And where are we now? Let me just exit and re-enter. Okay, so it says Metchi Town. Okay, there's a Pokemon Center right down here. Yes, Story, we would love to heal up our Pokemon. Because, you know, our Onix, it's been taken down. B127, he is dying. Lunor is paralyzed. Dundee, he still knows Water Gun, so we may need to figure something out for him. Okay. Well, let's get out of the Pokemon Center. I moved to Metchi Town after living in Helios City for a year. Small town feel, this place really appeals me over Helios. The sound of birds chirping, the river roaring, I absolutely love it here. Yeah, I mean, I would love to be here, man. This place does seem peaceful. What's going on in here? Some of the water in the city is darker than the rest. Could that mean there's some more water down below? I wonder how deep it goes. Okay, let's talk to the little Buizel here. Okay. Do you know Nora from Metchi Town? Yeah, we do know her. That's kind of our friend. She's actually my sister. She grew up in this very household. Oh! Well, she didn't tell us she had a brother. In fact, she didn't even mention any siblings at all. So I guess Nora is actually from Metchi Town. Wait, so does that mean she goes through like a whole city and 2 caves just to get to school? How's it that in almost every region there's always a kid who saves the world from the teens? I understand that there is 1 or 2 fluke victories, but that couldn't be a coincidence. Have you ever considered that the villains themselves just don't have good enough Pokemon? know, you and your Luxray have had many great moments together. You know, I actually had a Luxray in Brilliant Diamond. Definitely one of the best Pokemon I used. That was the sole reason I beat Cynthia. I'd like to give you a gift. TM57, it contains Charge Beam. Okay. You don't have an electric Pokemon, though. That move has a chance to make your Pokemon stronger when using it. Interesting. Alright, there isn't much to go. But I do see this bridge. So let's cross it. Okay, for a minute I thought we were in turbo mode. Oh, hey Nora. Look who it is. Hey Dark, how are you doing? It's me, Nora. Yeah, I know. I see you finally made it to Metchi Town. I love this place. I used to live here, actually. I just wanted to meet up and talk about something. But first, how about we battle? There aren't exactly any Colts around to find out, so why don't I show you exactly why my Celebi is so dangerous? Excuse me, but Celebi is anything but dangerous. It's literally just a cabbage baby. Okay, she has 4 Pokemon. The first one is a Honedge, and oh my god, I feel so sorry for this thing. Okay, her Honedge is down. Nora, you really failed that Honedge. Okay, now she has a Floette. You know we gotta send in B127. He has Poison Sting and Twin Needle. But Twin Needle is neutral on Fairy, I believe. But it does hit twice. And best of all, it poisons. And speaking of which, it just got poisoned. Okay, it's not very effective. Okay. Okay, I went for a Wish. Only to get hurt by poison, so let's go for a Fury attack. Okay. It hit 3 times and it took out Floette. Now she's sending in a Quill Lava. Oh, we have a perfect counter for that. It's Dundee. Alright, Dundee, time to get out of here and just kill this Quilava, okay? Just use Water Gun. Which is sad that you still know that move. But hey, I hope one day you can learn Hydro Pump. Or Aqua Jet, that would probably be better. Okay, Dundee is level 32. Just how much XP did that Quilava give? Alright, now she's sending in Celebi. So let's bring out Luinor. Because he does know Shadow Sneak and Shadow Ball. And Celebi is part Psychic, so it's definitely weak to Ghost moves. Okay. Let's go for a Shadow Sneak. Okay, it went for a Safeguard. Now let's go for a Shadow Ball. Okay, and her Cabbage Baby is down. Right, Luinor is now level 33, and oh my god, he is almost level 34. Even with Celebi, I can't win. I thought you said it was dangerous, Nora. Wow, that was intense. I'm starting to get convinced that prophecy was about you instead of me. I wish I were able to read it. That way, I could know for sure. Anyways, I need you to talk to Damien. He seemed trustworthy, so I told him about Celebi and Mew, but I don't think I could fully explain it to him just how important it is for him to shut up and not talk about it. Would you mind doing that for me? Last I heard, he was headed south to Vipik City to challenge Xavier. I didn't do it myself, but... Oh, she said she would do it by herself. But I have other things on my mind. You mean like talking to your brother? Like, we just talked to him like maybe 5 minutes ago? You should talk to him first, Nora. I'll see you around, Dark. Okay, we'll be seeing you around too, Nora? I almost called her a whole different name. I think I was literally just gonna call her Mina. But then it's just like, where do I know the name Mina from? Anyways, do our Pokemon need healed? No, surprisingly not. Wait, didn't she heal us, or did we just not get damaged at all during the fight? Hey, check this out. If your Pokemon would faint when taking damage, this item lets them live at 1 HP. Ooh, a focus band. Doesn't that have a chance to let them live at 1 HP, though? How, you thought I meant a focus sash, didn't you? Yeah. This town was named after Metchi, one of the gym leaders here when the region was first founded. She had a fairy-type gym. She went undefeated as long as she was here. She retired eventually, and we named the town after her because of her winning streak. In place of her gym, we built secret bases to sell to newcomers. Why don't you try buying one? Okay. What's over here? I mean, there's a creepy old dude. Greetings, do you know who I am? Allow me to tell you, I am known as the creepy old dude in a corner of trees. Oh, you're the secret base manager. Okay, never mind. Trainers from all over the world come to me to purchase and manage their secret bases. You know, you can do a lot of things in your secret base. You can decorate it with trophies or plushies, or even hire people to work for you there. Oh, so we can just get people who yearn for the mines to just dig up like stones and things like that? You can even visit your friends' secret bases. If you want, you can lay traps around your base to prevent your friends from easily sneaking in. What do you mean by traps? Like, do we mean like lava pits? If you want, you can play a fun game of Capture the Flag. Okay. Ooh, friend safaris. So have I convinced you yet? Would you like to have a secret base? I can let you have one for the price of $5,000. Okay, dude, that's a bit expensive. But we'll buy one. Thank you very much. I'm so glad we could come to an agreement. Now before you enter, you have to decide on the theme of your base. Let me tell you, you can return to me at any time and I can change the theme of your base for free. But whenever you change it, your base gets reset. You won't have to buy stuff again, but you'll have to redecorate for sure. With that in mind, which theme would you like to start with? What the hell is evil base? Okay. Mossy ruins, because those sound interesting. Oh, we can enter from the hole in the forest ahead, or in the basement of any Pokemon Center. Just look behind the bookcases. I nearly forgot. You're going to want to customize that base of yours, am I right? Use this. Ooh, a tablet. Well, we gotta keep that away from the iPad kids now, don't we? Okay, is this our secret base? Because, god damn, it's huge. Oh my god, it's so beautiful, dude. And I do notice that little cave up there that I just completely walked past, so let's go in. A Pumpkaboo. Okay, it has Frisk. I'm not interested in Pumpkaboo at all. We already have a cool enough ghost type on our team. And I hate type overlap. So let's just, you know, get out of our secret base real quick. Okay. Now I do believe we have to go down these flights of stairs. What the hell is this? Are these just like shrubs with flowers, or what are they? Hey old man, how's it going? I've been living here in Metchi for as long as I can remember. Back then, our only source of food came from that berry patch. But then we learned to farm and fish, and our town has only grown since. So you're telling me y'all learned how to use a fishing rod, and that is literally what made this town even better. Interesting. But he did say something about a berry patch. Like, is this it right here? Because if so, where are the berries at, bro? Oh. Hey kid, it's me, the director. Listen, you are a hit. People love you on TV. Would you mind coming back to the broadcast tower? We need to start filming the next episode right away. Okay. We can probably do that later on in episode 7. But I do wonder what he wants us to find, though. Okay, here's a Pokemon daycare. Where do I go? Oh wait, there is a path right over here. Where the hell does it lead? Like, hello? Where am I going? Where am I going? Okay. I'm guessing there's like a hole somewhere. Or maybe like an exit. Where is it? Alright, I'm just gonna surf. Okay, that music was very ominous, and we do have an encounter. And it's a Krabby. Okay. Interesting. So I'm gonna spray repel. And I do believe that this actually is probably the way out of Metchi Town. Okay. Here are my repels. Okay, let's just go down. Yo, is that a Fearow? Yes, I know it's actually a Fearow, okay? I'm just very excited to see a Fearow for some reason. Honestly, I feel like Fearow is pretty underrated. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the end of the route that we're on, so let's just fully explore it. What's up here, though? I do see this path. Okay, so I'm guessing that Fearow you can just encounter and have like a battle with it. There's a path up here. And a house. Okay, I'm gonna save in front of this little thing. Alright, let's encounter it. Okay, it's a Delta Ralls. Okay, I might as well have to soft reset this thing, because it is a female one. And if there is a male one that can evolve into a Delta Gallade, I'll gladly take it. So, I'll see you all once I found a male Ralls. Okay, I am back. I literally just did one reset. And it was a male. It is level 15 though, so it is pretty damn weak. So like one attack from my Pokemon would knock this thing out. So I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball at it. Okay, it broke out. I mean, it went for a growl. Interesting. Let's just keep throwing Pokeballs at it. Okay, the second one caught it. Okay, it's the Perception Pokemon, Electric and Ice. Would we like to give it a nickname? Hell yeah. Alright. I'm actually going to nickname this Ralts Achilles, because I do plan on evolving it into a Gallade. That is, if there is a Gallade. Alright, it was sent to our box. So, let's just make our way out of here. Our repel wore off, and I do see this little opening over here. Alright, we found a Super Potion. This route is very long. Holy crap. Okay, we found a timer ball. Okay. I'm guessing that's the end of the route. Oh yeah, it clearly is. Okay. Let's actually just skip the sailor at the bottom over here. Alright, and here we are, in Vipik City. So, in the next episode, we will be probably taking on the gym leader, Xavier, we know about because of Orion. And he did mention he uses bug and poison type Pokemon. So, I'll see you all in the next episode of Pokemon Insurgence.